Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're gonna focus on that aspect of the game today. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Turn it up! Turn it up! That's all you! Pressure him up! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Stay there! Yes, sir. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, go down. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Too slow. And one. That's what the ring room for. And one. We're here. We're here. Focus! Focus! Turn off, baby!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
Shoot that, boy! Trifecta, baby! Oh, you done? You done!
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Hey, listen!
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get started, man. Let's get it started. Let's ball. There you go. Come get this. Ball up.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K24 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, to see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's a game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it? So I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. They're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right up there.
Okay, well,
won't be a long tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they gotta look for new exploits to beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback. They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready. They're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much
I'm
us.
excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned, because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball. Okay?
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
You got the contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh,
Wow.
oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
Hey, don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I don't want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty passes.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
With most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. MP is out there with ball. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Maxey passes to Niang. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. That one good for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, looking to break the tie in this season series, and I asked him what he thought the biggest factor would be tonight. He said it always seems to come down to getting a stop. We have to get our hands up and contest shots, and if that doesn't work, our guys in the back have to block those shots. That's one of the ways they win games, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disrupted defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
That one falls.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Niang. Last game we saw him score 14. Embiid trying to break loose. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his second basket of the night. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
MP kicks to Levine. Back to MP. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
3 points.
Hall's got 5 now.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
For your Philadelphia 76ers.
Bulls on D. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Here's Niang. DeRozan defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Philadelphia, George Niang. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
So he gets them both. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Hall. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Levine. And it's Harris off the drive, and it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Outside, Ball. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Here's Harden after the made shot from Andre Drummond. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. Last game we saw him score 13. And here is Harris. Pass to Harden. It's good.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
MP outside. DeRozan dishes to MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. 10 points for MP.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Maxey against Embiid. Embiid wide open. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
So it's Philadelphia now after the Bulls pick up 2. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now, here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 18 points. Ball against Harden. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
But Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game. Sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Ball, the pass to Hall. Back to Ball. Kicks it to MP. Craps in the tray. Hall's got 13 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Harden kicks to Niang. Harris outside. Harden outside. Harris against Levine. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. The 3 from Harden. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Ball dishes to MP. Passes it to Ball. MP right side. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Niang. Ball against Harden. Dishes to Embiid. Left side Maxey. Takes the 13-footer. It's all in by the Bulls.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
And here's Harden, following the 3 moments ago from Hall. Over to the left wing. Harden looking it over. Shoots over Ball. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 6 points.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
MP outside. The pass to Drummond. To the inside. Ball kicks to Levine. MP against Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That one on Maxey.
First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Throw good, MP. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the player.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Melton the pass to Harrell. A 3-ball. Melton no good. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside Williams. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And the Bulls making a change here. Green's checked in. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Milton with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Harrell. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. Chicago's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Over in the corner, White. Now Melton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 12. Over in the corner, White. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
MP finds White. Pass to Hall from downtown. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's McDaniels. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. White against Melton. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
foul. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Melton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Hall. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Outside, White. A floater, and the layup is good. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Drummond kicks to MP. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
So for the Bulls, Jones comes in for Andre Drummond, and it's Patrick Beverly in for MP. .124 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Over to the wing. McDaniels with the ball. Working on Green. And Jones sends it back. Here's White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. White's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
One thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
That one is off.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Milton. Defended by Beverly. Harris misses. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So for Chicago right now, Levine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's Jones in at the center position. Levine, second chance shot, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Free throw good, Levine. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Jones. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And the Bulls, another three.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Maxey against Caruso. Maxey, no good. Chicago leading by 19. Bean passes to DeRozan. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
You know, I look at DeRozan. One of the things I like most about his game is that he really employs the mid-range shot, and it's a lost art for most other players.
Now, here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they get it, and Embiid lays it in.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And good that time.
Jones Jr.
And the Bulls lead by 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Milton. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. MP comes in for Alex Caruso.
Hall.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden kicks to Embiid. Hits the three-point bomb. Embiid's got his third basket of the night right there.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
MP finds Ball. And here's MP for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 18. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 62 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Niang, no good. Chicago leading by 18. Here's Hall. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout called, the 76ers. MP's really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
What a t-shirt! Your Sixers dance team.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The 76ers trail by 21. Out to the right wing. Niang kicks to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey passes to Harden. Here's Milton. Takes a three. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Down low. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes, too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's Milton. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan with it. And it's Harden picking him up. DeRozan's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden dishes to Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Ball with the bucket.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
Now, here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. And DeRozan kicks to MP. From the arc. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Harris. Over ball. Harris's shot is off. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Here's Niang. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the pass to Levine. Now, here's MP. Another three for Chicago.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Harden outside. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Harris. Left side, Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ball, the pass to Hall. Now DeRozan. It's hauled in by Harris. MP against Maxey. No good on the shot. Well, Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. LaVine, good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Ball. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Good defense by MP.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Passes to LaVine. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Harris against Drummond. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
MP finds Ball. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 36 points for MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for it. And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for George Niang. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. And Harris drops them both.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Outside, Green. There's 1:34 left in the second quarter. Here's White. Again, Chicago.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Harris. 8 points his last outing. Here's Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Inside. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Philadelphia's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Melton against Beverly. On the wing, Harris puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Melton. That's his first personal
Bulls
foul.
shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Beverly. At the line for 2.
first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Beverly.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Melton kicks to Maxey. Back to Melton. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Count that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
White looking around. Four seconds left, and he hits the jump shot. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Chicago running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Harden. Also, Maxey out there. Embiid is out there with Harris. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's White. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 8 points.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Back to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Out to Harris. There's the pass to Niang. The shot misses. White with the defensive effort. And Chicago shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Now, here's MP. He has 38 in the game. Pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP. And another one falls.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games. Simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it's just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
DeRozan finds MP. Jacks up a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Passes it to Niang. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Ball. He gets that one. Harden's got 10.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
LaVine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. And so LaVine nails both of them. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Niang, defended by Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Drummond. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line
and just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ball, the pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Ball against Harden. He feeds it to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 22 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Outside, LaVine. Here's Hall. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Embiid kicks to Harris. Tries it again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And the first one at the line is good. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Harris drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
For 3, buries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the 3-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. And here is Milton. He dishes it to Embiid. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Milton with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden kicks to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. MP right side.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for George Niang. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. The Bulls also changing it up. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And both free throws good for MP.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Timeout called the 76ers. MP's really making a difference here.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Who wants us? Get up next to the line.
Beverly, he's checked in for MP.
Beverly.
Pass to Harrell. On the wing, Melton. Now the feed to Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Embiid's got 28.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
Jones against Embiid. Now Levine. He's got 17. That one goes. Count it. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now here's Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Melton against Caruso. Embiid's shot is good.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Outside, Levine. Caruso against Melton. Beverly looking around, and there's the pass to Levine. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, Zach Levine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
Pass to Melton. To the left side wing. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Levine, and Embiid gets it to go. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes it to Beverly. The tray. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's McDaniels. Here's Harrell. He kicks to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim. Harrell's got his second bucket tonight.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
Now here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jones. Here's Caruso. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Caruso's got his first points of the night. Now the pass to Melton. McDaniels in the post. Guarded by Levine. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Embiid's got 18 points now here in the second half. Outside, Levine. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Here's Beverly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Milton the pass to McDaniels. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Milton. Over Beverly. A shot by Milton, no good. Levine with it, working on McDaniels. Levine's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Embiid. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Bean passes to Caruso. Unloads from 13. Banked in off the glass.
Caruso.
Caruso's got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
On the wing, Milton. Defended by Beverly. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 38 points for Joel Embiid.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
And so it's Chicago, way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Green is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's White. And it's Beverly at the one. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5".
That's his first.
Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want to that make him a versatile defender.
That free throw missing. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
The Bulls shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe White. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White. Here's Milton. Pass to Dedmon. The dish to Harrell. Dedmon inside. Working on Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Dedmon's got his first 2 points. Caruso kicks to Beverly. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, Green. Back to White. Clock at 6. Shoots over Milton. White, good.
Kobe White.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Passes it to Milton. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Here's White. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here is McDaniel. And he's way off from outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's White on the wing. Rebound by Harrell.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
McDaniels in the post. Defended by Caruso. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Jones. Dedmon defending. And the Bulls with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The pass to Harrell. Melton with the ball. Dedmon inside. Working on Jones. Now Green. White the pass to Caruso. Back to White. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's Beverly. 76ers getting the bucket. White finds Caruso. Pass to Beverly. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Melton. To the left wing. Harrell dishes to McDaniels. Back to Harrell. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Philadelphia. Daniel House comes in for McDaniels. And the Bulls making a change also. Terry's checked in. Here's Melton. 2 on the clock. Milton trying to break free. Melton, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. White against Melton. White, good.
Man, what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Now here's Milton. Defended by Beverly. Now here's Milton. No good with the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Free throw good, Green. And he can't hit the second. 76ers shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Melton against White. He feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Green against Holmes. On the wing, Melton. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Dedmon's shot is off.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's White. Good work defensively by Holmes. here is House, guarded by Green. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Chicago. Passes it to Dosunmu. And here's Beverly. And Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's Milton. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Terry looking over the floor. There's the drive. Over Dedmon. Dedmon with the block. Here's Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Dosunmu. A three-pointer, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Melton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winner and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And he makes both free throws. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Green. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Holmes. Over Green. Holmes can't get it to go in.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Green, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
To the inside, Dosunmu laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the pass to House. On the wing, Melton. Now, here's Milton. Defended by Beverly. Milton the pass to Dedmon. And the basket is good. Dedmon's got 6 in the quarter.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Pass to Dosunmu. Dishes to Jones. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And that one's good. Beverly.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly, there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Milton with it. Pass to Milton. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dedmon passes to Milton. And another shot. Dedmon finds Milton. Shoots over Dosunmu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and they'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here is House. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Holmes. Dedmon kicks to House. The pass to Melton. On the wing, Milton. Back to Milton. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
We done together, finally get to go.